What's up, everybody? Who's ready to get this 4-star Sentry? Oh, not me, but I gotta do it anyway. Mango Tango, stuff of dreams. What's up, people? Alright, so who's all here? We got Owen, Nightcracker, Sean Suhail, Big Old Dirt Nasty, Omega Mutant, Dark Sage, Ross, Hunter Wood, Jop Emons, Opium, Boker, Morgul99, Harvey Dent. What's up, everybody? What's up? Let me scroll this down. Erica Cereal. We gotta get started nice and quick today. Demiok. We got the B-Manny in here saying, "Good day, sir. Always dig a daytime stream. Anything to keep me from working." That's what I'm talking about, man. Work is stupid, guys. Sorry, it's just adjusting my chair. Work is stupid, reading stupid, everything is stupid. Except for arena grinding. It's the only thing not stupid. What's up, Mr. Day Stream? What's up, Dysentery Joe? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, Blade is obviously better awakened, but it's not necessary, right? Yes, the Sapphire, that's correct. The Blade does not need to be awakened. The heal ability is nice, but it's not totally necessary. Tony Dola, what's going on? You suck so much, I also like lemons. Alright, Cameron. Alright. Do this on my day off. Love you, Dad. No problem, Demiok. Alright, let's get a tweet out. Shall we? Dear at Marvel Champions. What do you mean? Lost my streak. No, I always get 1.4 million points with only having played one match. I lost my streak, guys. P.S. I am now live. Alright, what do you mean lost my streak? No, I always get 1.4 million points with only having played one match. Tweet! Let's get on with it, shall we? What's going on? Am I sleeping? What's up, Muted Matt? How you doing, dude? Yeah, guys, it's kind of pathetic. So I did a you know, I went through my champions before the stream. I was off to a great start. And then, like, the second to last, actually it was the last round, and I lost my streak, and then I just threw in my crap champs, my, like, rank 1 champs to get that 1. Real annoying, man. Gotta get the streak back and everything. Super, super annoying. But, I mean, nothing to it but to do it. Just gotta get back on the grind. Alright, let me, I have to join AQ real quick. AQ just started up. I joined off stream, so I'm not gonna show prestige and all that good stuff. But I gotta get in there and actually do a fight or two, perhaps. Probably just one fight. Streakless again? Yeah, real deal. Freaking sucks, man. Freaking sucks. Alright, this is the most annoying fight. Or one of the most annoying fights of AQ for me. It's just his first fight, man. If you guys take this node, if anyone's doing map 2 out there and they're taking this node, and you don't have the right champion for it, it's lame on the later days, especially, you know. Fortunately, Hulk, he does the job just fine. Even at rank 3, he does alright here. Little BG, love your videos. Thanks, man. Oh my god. I should have punished that. I could have got an attack in there. Back to the corner. This is not looking good. I should have done this off stream, man. Every time I try to stream it, just turns to doo-doo. Come on, hit me with them spins. Hit me with them spins, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Just has a lot of HP is the thing, you know? Can't really use Ultron for this guy. Not a 4-star anyway. I was hoping to get a Fury to pop the special 3, but whatever, I'll just pop it anyway. Well, I gotta get some cutoffs on screen here too. Could have punished that too, man. I'm being a wimp on punishing these special ones. I gotta grow a pair. Okay, now I'm just taking way too much damage. I normally try to finish this fight with like 80% health left. But yeah, that's clearly not working out right now. That's alright though. He should be dead after this. Brian, a banana can slip on a man, Grant. Wait, hold on. Had a snow day today and just come over from Shroud playing PUBG. Nice, dude. You're choosing me over Shroud? Wow, man. What's up? It's not Carson. What's up, Bilal? MPG must be my lucky charm. Just opened 4-star crystal and got Kingpin. Very nice, very nice. It looks like Mo Battlechips is already aware I was taking down this node. Looks like he got there. But anyway, can Cameron, can you tell Dubes and Mo Battlechips that they're clear for me? Thanks, buddy. If you don't mind, appreciate it. Alright, if this was an earlier day, I would just fight this node, because this is not too bad, it's just a bunch of armor. But on the later days, man, why risk it? You know what I mean? The fight's going to be long enough already as it is. Why frickin' risk it? Especially when it's going to be class disadvantage, stuff like that. And to AQ to finish up first weekend for Loki. Oh yeah, we got the Pastor Blaster in here. What's going on, man? Alright. I gotta do some regular questing too, dude. So much stuff to do right now. So, guys, I've been... Oh, wait, cutoffs. Hang on. So, I think I'm pretty much just gonna leave him as is. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop Sentry down. I'm gonna drop Sentry down to 17 mil. He went for rate about 18 mil last time. That's pretty close. Punisher, I think, went for like 2.8 or something. I'm gonna leave him at 2.5. I'm gonna leave it 3-star Sentry. Guys, reminder, if you want these champions, please go higher. I am going for the 4-star Sentry this time, and I will absolutely be going higher than 17 million. My goal is to hit around like 18.5 to 19. Preferably 19. If I can get to 19, I'd be pretty happy. Your last, bro? Alright, Demiak, hang on. Where's your last one at? Hop in here too and start this going. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Hang on. What the heck? Where's your last message, Demiak? Is this some kind of sorcery, man? I don't see any last message. Wait, here we go. Brian, I'm sorry, but I have to go and run an errand real quick. How long are you going to be streaming? Oh. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know, man. I have a lot to do. I might stream just my normal, like, 2-ish hours, because I still have a lot to do off-stream as well. But, yeah, I don't know. I want to start the day out right, even though I lost my streak already. I gotta get a good score first day. The next 2 days are gonna be a lot busier for me, so yeah, I gotta make sure to get as much as I possibly can done today. All right, guys, let me clue you guys in on a little trick here about when you're doing these quests. So normally, you know, I just look at the paths and see if they have a potion on them and stuff like that, right? I don't see a potion on this path. I don't see a potion on this path. There is, in fact, no potion anywhere on any of these paths that have not been done yet. However, I feel like there's a higher chance to find an item, specifically a potion or a revive, on like the left half of the map. I've noticed that pattern for a long time, been pretty consistent. It's not guaranteed, but what I'll do in this situation is I'm going to take the right first. If neither are going to have an item for me, I'll take the right one first, and then after this, we'll hit replay and see if an item spawns on the left side, perhaps, to make me look like I'm a smart person. Or maybe it'll spawn on the path that I just did to make me look like a dummy. We'll see what happens. APG, why do most people like Juggernaut better than Unstoppable Colossus? From what I understand, they're pretty much the same, except Unstoppable Colossus is bleed immune. What's your take on it? I don't think anyone likes either of those champions, to be honest. If you're talking about defensively, it's a lot easier to get Juggernaut's signature ability higher. I mean, there is something about Juggernaut too. Juggernaut also has increased, like, armor, I think it is, right? Like, he takes less damage and stuff like that. So he does have that going for him too. A little bit harder to, well, actually I was gonna say a little bit harder to dodge his special 1, but Unstoppable Colossus has a little bit harder to dodge special 2, I think. But anyway, it's mostly just the signature ability level. It's really hard to, like, you need, if they're unstoppable to last long enough to matter, you kind of need a high signature ability level. Alright, I saw a donation come in. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting my ass kicked here. I'm playing, yeah, I'm playing like one-handed while trying to answer the question and read chat and stuff, so that's why I'm not doing the heavy attacks and everything. Let me fix this, man. It's already too late. I just fought an entire fight the wrong way here with Archangel. Whatever. I'll finish it out. Playing the same wrong way. Okay. What came in? Jesus is a girl. Send over $2 saying thanks for the day stream. Dude, thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. You can go ahead and get your name on up there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Slap. Thank you very much. Real news, BG. A couple of my alliance mates were invited to the beta test. They're revamping Luke Cage and Red Hulk. Dude, I saw that, man. That's pretty exciting stuff. They actually got a beta program together. Well, like a public one, right? Because they always had that private one or whatever. But that's cool, man. That's cool. I didn't get selected. As far as I know, probably none of the YouTubers got selected. Just, I mean, maybe they don't want to have it streamed or something like that. I don't know. Brian Fathead sucks grand. Good afternoon, sir. What's up, Beto? How you doing, man? Stagger. Do people actually use Stagger? I mean, you're right. He does have Stagger, but yeah. Quick question. If you were to get a science rank up gem from 5.4, 100%. Hang on. I feel like I need to pay attention to this guy just because he evades. Stupid uncollected mode, man. Making me actually watch the screen. Kind of. Uh-oh. So I ran into that one. Alright, if you were to get a science rank up gem from 5.4, 100%, would you use it on to take Hulk back to rank 4? Or would you wait to use another champ like Quake/Void? Good question, man. I don't know. I'd probably wait, to be honest. I'd probably wait. You know, Hulk, he's cool and everything. It's just I don't have all that much use for him. I would probably wait. I'd probably sit on it. The only reason for me to not sit on it is if the new season of Alliance Quest starts up, and jeez, man. All right, come on, get off my back. The only reason for me to not sit on it is if a new season of Alliance Quest starts up, and they increase the difficulty and stuff, and I just need that rank 4 Hulk to save me units. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll just do it. And even then, maybe I will right now, just because I do mess up in Alliance Quests from time to time, as you guys may have seen. And he could save me units as a rank 4 versus a rank 3 Hulk. So, yeah. But yeah, I would prefer to not use it on Hulk. I would prefer to just take up a different Science champion if I could. More like a prestige play, really. Science, for me, Science is such a disappointing class, just in general, that I don't mind making it like my prestige class kind of thing. Right? Just take up whatever the highest prestige Science champion there is, just feed him all my Science stones, and just forget about it. Move on. You know, actually rank up like champions in other class. Like some people do that for Cosmic, I feel. People who haven't gotten like Medusa or Hyperion yet or something. They'll just sacrifice it and just say, oh, let's just get some prestige here. With like Phoenix or something, right? Hey Brian, just stopping by to say, hey, still at work. Do you think they'll have Incinerate or Shock nodes in new AQ like Poison and Bleed? What's up, Kieran? I don't think so, man. I don't think we're at that point in the game yet. I can see. I was actually thinking about this the other night. I don't think I talked about it on stream, but I was thinking about this the other night, that if they made like a map 7 or something like that, that is one way to just increase the difficulty of it. Just by putting like ridiculous stuff in there where yeah, man, you're gonna need like an Incinerate immune, and there's not that many options, but it's map 7, so people would assume, like, it's kind of assumed that, you know, if you're doing a map that difficult, you're gonna have these more like you're gonna have those as options, right? Versus somebody doing map 5, they might not have gotten Iceman or Mephisto yet, or something like that, right? Shock though, no, I can't see anything being there for Shock. I could see them making a new node, and I think this is more realistic when I was thinking about that. I could see them making a node where it would help to have an Incinerate immune, and I'm not just talking about fighting Mephisto or something like that. I'm talking about like there could be a node where it's on a timer, and it kind of works the same way as like Labyrinth Electro, where like Labyrinth Electro, where like it's on a timer where for 5 seconds, if you hit them, you take a large amount of Incinerate damage, and then for 5 seconds you're in the clear and you can do whatever you want, kind of thing. What's up, BG? What's up, Rel? If they buff Red Hulk, he might become a pain in Labyrinth. Possibly, perhaps. I think this guy has like some power. Yeah, this guy has that node where like he only uses like half power to use his ability or something like that. So let me actually pay attention a little bit here so we can get on to Arena. But possibly, I don't know if they would change him. Oh Jesus! Speaking of paying attention, I'm dead. I don't know if they would change him in Labyrinth. They might. It kind of depends on what the changes are. I mean, if we look back to Realm of Legends, they changed Rhino's animation, but they didn't give him the unstoppable there. If we look at the who's that other guy in Labyrinth? What's his freaking name, man? Civil Warrior. That's right. Civil Warrior. So for Civil Warrior, they just made like a small update, but they didn't change it in Labyrinth. So we'll see what they do. In either case, I think that it's, you know, it's for, I mean, it's for the best. It's for the best. It's not going to affect Labyrinth all that much, you know. Realm Legends Wolverine heal based on health not power. That's right, they did it for Realm Legends too, right? Son of a, are you kidding me? The potion's there. Made me look like a fool. Made me look like a freaking fool. The only reason I hit replay was to see if this quest made me look like a fool, and it straight up did. Okay, well, let's pretend that didn't happen. Doesn't always work, guys. Doesn't always work. I swear more often than not. Alright, anyway. Let's play Reno. Did I say a Reno? Apparently it has an O on it now. Can't believe I lost my streak, man. Oh, man, and it's even more annoying to build it up, because normally what I do to build the streaks, I'll hit this availability button, and when all of your champions are available, it just throws at your weakest champions here. Could do with hero rating too, but for some reason it's just easier to hit availability for me. Anyway, let's build up this frickin' streak. You think rank up MODOK unduped for defense is a good idea? I can't remember exactly what his awakened ability is and how important it is to him as a defender. So I can't really tell you, unfortunately. BG, could you give all the names of the free programs you use for YouTube? I know you had GIMP. What else? Oh, Jesus. Didn't even realize I was using Spider-Gwen. OBS is what I use to record videos and stream anything on my computer, right? I mean, you have to find a way. You have to either have a program or Elgato that will connect your device to your computer. Depending on which device it is, it could be free. When I was using my Samsung device, they have like a free program that does that. It was a little bit wonky, but it was still pretty good. He has auto block unduped. Okay, if he's got auto block unawakened, then yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. What other free programs? Well, I was using like a free version of Excel, which I can't remember the name of it now. But I'm sure if you just typed into Google free Excel or something like that. I don't know. I made a video a long time ago with all that stuff in it. I can't really remember. I'm using some paid stuff now. Not completely paid stuff. I'm still using some free programs like OBS and GIMP. I'm still using GIMP, but I'm about to start using Photoshop. OBS is gonna be here forever though, man. OBS is man, I think it's the most popular streaming program. OpenOffice, that's probably at Hyperstream, yeah. There's like a. All right, now I'm gonna look it up because now I'm not even sure. It's like a little bit of a weird name. Hang on. Let me see if OpenOffice is it. OpenOffice. Nope, actually that's not it. Let me type in free Excel. I mean, you could also just use like Google Sheets and stuff like that, but what I was actually using, not that I mean, at this point you probably don't even care. Damn, actually didn't pop up when I typed in free Excel. Open source Excel? Here we go. LibreOffice. This is what I was using. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know how these things compare or whatever, but I don't know. I was using Linux and it just, you know, with the distribution of Linux that I was using, it just came with it already there. So I was like, okay, well, I guess this is good. Could BG even see what I'm posting on the chat? Are my messages hidden or something? No, I can see it, man, but there's just a lot of people in here. So I can't read every single message. BGGC, Kabam announced on forums they're going to be beta testing new improvements to Luke Cage and Red Hulk. I did see that, man. It's exciting stuff. I wish they picked some other champions, to be honest, but at the same time, man, it's just good to see them doing anything with these old champions. And it's good to see. But yeah, like I have a feeling, man, like I'm very curious to see what they're going to do, because like, alright, let's talk about Luke Cage first. Luke Cage, he's a tank, right? And I'll be happy if they do some things like an idea that I had for Luke Cage for the longest time is like, if you use your special 3, it resets his ability to be invulnerable or something like that, right? Like, that's kind of cool. It still wouldn't really be all that useful for me offensively. It'd be a cool update, but it still wouldn't make me play him. And it's just hard to imagine what kind of update they would give to Luke Cage to make me want to play him. I don't know if one exists. Keeping the same theme of like him being just this monster of a tank, right? Because I like to play high DPS glass cannon type champions, and that's never gonna change, man. It's never gonna change. So yeah, like while it's exciting to see, I still just can't imagine them making any kind of change. And Red Hulk, I mean, Red Hulk could potentially actually possibly be a champion that I'd like to use. I mean, he's a science champion. We need some kind of good science champion. He's Hulk, right? So maybe his damage would be high enough or something. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna give him a new synergy with that Gladiator Hulk that's coming. Like, that one's possible. Maybe I would like to play him, because I don't even mind Red Hulk all that much right now. Like when he comes up in arena, at least. I don't take him questing or anything like that. Hold on, win streak 3, BG? Yeah, man, I lost my streak, dude. I lost my freaking streak. When is the update coming out for them? Oh, no one knows yet. They just announced the beta program now, so I'm sure it's gonna take some time. Hi Brian, need some rank up advice. I have 4 tier 2 alpha expiring and have a duped Iron Fist, unduped Star-Lord, duped Rocket Raccoon. Currently saving for Blade in February, so don't want to open any crystals. Currently at 65k. Well, okay. I mean, here's your options. If you need prestige, you got to go with I mean, just rank up whatever the highest prestige champion there is, which would be actually, I'm not sure if Iron Fist or Rocket has higher one, but I want to say it's Iron Fist. I could be wrong. If you don't care about prestige, or if you don't mind just having a little bit lower prestige for a little while longer, then I would take up that Star-Lord, because Iron Fist and Rocket, they're not really going to do anything for you, other than just maybe have a, boost your prestige a little bit. So it's kind of up to you and what you currently want. I mean, Unawakened Star-Lord, he's a joke too. He doesn't, I mean, he's not going to do any good for you. But in the future, if you do awaken him, because the other champs aren't going to do anything for you either, right? So it's just like, okay, if all 3 champions aren't going to do anything other than maybe boost the prestige, then, Darkside Saint 27 sent over $2 saying, BG, how good is Mordo on Alliance War defense? Well, you can check some of my videos. I still get my ass kicked by Mordo from time to time. Mordo is one of those champions where sometimes I could roll right over Mordo and he's an absolute joke, waste of a defender. And then there's other times where it's like, damn, this dude just wouldn't throw a special and I just got my ass kicked. So yeah, like I still say he's a pretty good defender. He's not like the #1 defender in the world as people were once touting him to be. Once people kind of figured out, oh, this guy's abilities, they're, can actually counter them and stuff like that. And especially now with, Blade, as long as you have one of his synergies active, Blade will also just run right over him. Even without danger senses, he doesn't hit all that hard, and you can kind of heal up as Mordo's power gaining. So even a Blade without danger senses kind of runs over Mordo a bit. He's still pretty good though, man. I would still include him on a defensive team if you had one ranked up, especially a 5-star champion. If you're ranking him up for prestige, then oh yeah, he could be pretty good on defense. Appreciate the $2 though, man. Thank you very much for sending that over. Cameron, saying, do you think Rocket's higher? Okay. BG, you remember when you tried for Medusa? I do remember when I tried for Medusa, yes. That's where I got my Hulk. BG, what's Prestige? Prestige is your champion's rating before Mastery's boosted. And the reason why it matters is it increases the difficulty of Alliance quests, but it also increases the points you get for each fight. And the more points you get, the higher you rank compared to everyone else in the world, and the more rewards that you get. They caught me in the Burger King bathroom. What? Burger King? What were we doing in the Burger King bathroom? Either passive Mordo or passive Hyperion are the worst champions to fight. Yeah, dude. It's really annoying when they just won't throw their special at all, man. You're just baiting for days, and then they go into their power gain, and then go even more passive. It's like, ah, come on, man. Just hoping to see OG Vision today. I was thinking that we'd get OG Vision today, Tony. I think we'll see this week, or can I use my units monthly event quest refills? I need as many 5-star shards as possible before the 11th. Well, I would say this, man. I mean, Medusa's going to be here for 2 weeks, right? She's going to be here for 2 weeks. Unless you had plans to do something like right after the 11th with her. I don't know. There's really no telling if we're going to get an OG Vision offer or not. But yeah, I would give it some more time, knowing that you know, we've got a couple weeks. I remember when I peer pressured you into spinning Medusa Crystal. Yeah, man. Oh, I remember it. I remember it all too well. The song, the Humpty Dance Burger King bathroom. Wait, what? How many tries for Medusa, Vex? I've got 10 tries. 10 tries for Medusa. And if I don't get her, well, there's going to be a lot of tears. Really hoping there's not going to be so many tears. Also really hoping that I just luck out and pull Blade. Guys, I've been working on a backup plan because I really don't think that I'm gonna pull Blade, right? I mean, it's a super low chance, right? I have to at least be considering it because for 5.4 Legends, I mean, he's just an absolute monster, right? So I have to at least be just hopeful, I guess. But I have to consider the possibility of, like, what if I get Blade and all this, right? But I don't think it's gonna happen. The odds are incredibly low. So of course I've been thinking of other plans and how I can stay competitive in 5.4 without Blade. And I think I might have something. So I think if I get Medusa twice early, then I might just pop basics. I'm gonna think on it a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait for Void to come out and see what Void looks like. Maybe I'll change my mind, but at this point, I might be shifting to basic crystals after, or if I get Medusa, even. Because who knows if that's happening. I'm already talking like I got her. What's up, PG? About to eat this amazing sandwich from an authentic Italian market by my house. Can't wait. When you are eating bananas, beans, corn, or peas, you a fan of sandwiches? Yeah, man, of course. Of course, man. Sandwiches, always good. I mean, my sandwich is kind of shifted to the burrito. Because burrito essentially is a sandwich. You just roll up that sandwich instead of, you know, putting it on a roll kind of thing. But, I mean, I still eat sandwiches from time to time. Backup plan? Well, alright, so I can't talk about the backup plan any more than that, but I just want you guys to know. Oh, wait, that Burger King bathroom one is a lyric from the song the Humpty Dance? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I just want you guys to know it's not over. If I miss out on Blade, it's not completely over. It's going to make things a whole heck of a lot easier and a lot more possible if I get Blade. I think top 5. Top 5 was probably never realistic for me anyway, but I think top 5 is automatically over if I don't get Blade. But top 100 is still kind of in. I'll be in the running if I have a good run with this strategy that I'm still coming up with and still testing and stuff like that. I'm going for Sentry, 4-star Sentry. Yep. Kidding me? Already talking about food again? Pancakes. Yeah, man. What is all this food talk, man? I actually exercised this morning, trying not to think about food and everything. I actually feel pretty good today, man. I'm not even. I think we could talk about food. I'm not even interested. Not even freaking interested, man. Feeling good. Only want to kind of have healthy stuff right now. I mean, somewhat healthy stuff at least. What I'm about to drink. It's debatable if it's healthy or not, but we don't really need to debate. It's frickin' Mango Tango. This stuff could be straight up poison and I would still drink it. APG and guys, I'm all about the basics. I went for Blade. Wait, what? One or two unfeatured, never go for them. Wait a minute, Max. Blade was the only feature that you have ever went for? Dude, your account looks so damn good. You only went for a featured champion twice? Is that possible? Oh my god. So Dingo popped a few basics recently. Put me at a few extra 5s and 2099 dupes. Gonna keep going for basics. Might rank for that 2099 for prestige. Plus, I like them. Nice, man. Yeah, I kind of like 2099. I kind of like Punisher 2099 myself. I don't know what I would do. Can you decide what I eat? I'm actually starved. Mango Tango. Vex. How many 2017 future Grandmasters did you buy? Are you talking to me, Mutamat? I didn't buy any of those things. If you're talking to me. But yeah, Punisher 2099. I think I'm going to awaken him. So part of my strategy here is that I'm going to need a lot more units. I'm going to need a lot more units, but I'm thinking of just like normally I wouldn't grind for a 4-star champion just to awaken them in the arena unless I had real plans to like rank them up and use them and stuff like that. But because I need units so bad right now, I think I'm just going to awaken 2099 in the arena. We'll see. We'll see how this grind goes. Again, tomorrow and possibly the next day are going to be a little bit busier for me. But I want to get like a big grind done today. I'm thinking I'm going to need like 3,000 to 4,000 more units than I originally planned if this strategy is going to work out for me. Just to give you guys some idea. Pulled Type, Cable, and Dorm out of my last 3 5-star basics past week. Lost my discipline for Happy Hulk with a hat. Damn, dude. Some good basic pulls right there, Bido. What the heck kind of luck? Damn it, Bido. How is your luck still that strong? Insane. Absolutely insane. Full Suicides BG? Oh yeah. Full Suicides. Tell the truth, are you sponsored by Mango Tango? Amir, I wish, dude. I would, dude, like, there's not much that I would, there's not many things out there that, like, I would, you know, there's not any products that I would really, have, like, sponsor me and stuff like that. There's not many, at least. I don't do any kind of sponsored or ad content. I don't have any plans for that, right? There's not even a way, like I don't even have a business email for these people to contact me and try to get me to play their games and stuff. But Mango Tango, if they reached out to me and was like, hey, we'll send you some free Mango Tango as long as you keep drinking it on stream, I would say yes, absolutely. Only one of our decent defenders and a power control champ. Check and check. Damn, Beto. So crazy, man. Congrats, I mean, you know, but still, it's just crazy. Is it Mango Tango organic? No, I don't think it is, actually. Beto gets his luck from sucking on Kabam's banana. Is that how it works, man? Because I like bananas. What is that, Adwala or Naked Smoothie Drinks? No, this is Adwala. I don't like the naked stuff. I don't know, man. Whenever I drink the naked stuff, I get like I get like diarrhea afterwards, man. That's the only way to know if these I feel like it's the only way to know if these juices or smoothies or whatever are good, is if they like make you go to the bathroom or something like that. If it makes me have diarrhea, then I'm not gonna drink your product. Get that crap out of here. I've never had that with Adwala Mango Tango. Why you don't clear Act 5 with Mutant Synergy Team? Well, Mutant Synergy Team, I'm gonna have to use some other champions, so I'm not gonna be able to fit the Mutant Synergy Team in there. I don't like the naked stuff. PG 2018, yeah. Hi, nice to see you today. I'm trying to start my new account. Any tips? You're making a second account? Any tips for it? I mean, wait, are you new to I can't tell. Are you new to the game, or are you just new to that second account? And the same stuff applies either way, I guess. Don't sell your champions, spend units on masteries, play arena. Pretty much it. That's all you got. That's like the same, man. That's the same advice I'm still following to this day. Still spending my units on mastery. Still not selling my champions. Still grinding arena. Billions of 455 is horrible to play. Only a little better than Groot. Oof. That prestige though. That prestige. Would you still sign with Mango Tango if they ask in the contract you must denounce bananas? Hell no, man. Denounce bananas. They can go suck it. Denounce bananas. I mean, there's actually some bananas in there. There's a little bit of banana puree or whatever in the smoothie. Now we know why you don't eat Dons. Yeah, exactly, man. BG, do you think it's possible to get the Legends badge with an iPad Mini 4, same chip as iPhone 6? I have the right champs for it. Probably. I don't know exactly how fast the iPhone 6 is though. I never used the iPhone 6, so I can't really tell you for sure. But it's probably possible. I'm in California, only place where people wear sandals in the rain and complain about almost slipping. Dude, I wouldn't mind wearing some. I mean, actually, no. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind wearing sandals in the rain, but I wouldn't mind. Like I hate sandals actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. I was gonna say something else, but man, I just hate sandals. Yeah, for day stream, what's up, Captain Bay? Did I hear you say naked? You know I got $7 in my account right now. That $7 is not gonna help me get naked, man. I hope you know that. Yo, BG started a new account and got 4-star Captain Marvel right off the bat out of my first premium. Damn. Congrats on that. Spent some units on crystals, I sell champs, and I'm pretty happy, so suck it. Anyways, boys. I mean, yeah, man, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with your units. Man, I can't even make fun of you anymore, Cameron, for selling all of your champions, because now your account, like, actually looks good. Your account used to look like dog doo-doo, man. It used to be so terrible. Nothing for prestige. Your highest prestige champ was like Hawkeye. Like a rank 4 Hawkeye. But now your account actually looks good. You have a bunch of good champions and everything. BG, you lost my streak today too. Tried to keep it as long as possible, but my wife insisted on doing the laundry. Oh, man. That's rough, Graham. BG, any advice for your first Labyrinth run? I got rank 4 Gwenpool and rank 4 Archangel, both unduped. Should I take both or one? Well, that Archangel is really not going to help you all that much, man, unless he's awakened. So yeah, I don't think you should take that Archangel unless there's something that I'm not thinking of, but I mean, actually, Archangel for Maestro, that could be a pretty big deal, actually, because fighting Maestro with what's it called? Fighting Maestro with Gwenpool was a miserable time, man. Absolutely miserable. Skill is definitely one of the worst options to bring to Maestro. I mean, I guess Blade is probably still fine, but he's the exception, right? He's always the exception. D Veteran sending over $2, saying, what 8-letter word can have a letter taken away and still makes a word? Take another letter away and it still makes a word. Keep on doing that until you have 1 letter left. What is the word? Banana. No. Is that it? I don't know. Now I want to know, man, but I can't go through the entire list of all the words in my head. Holy crap! That just did so much damage to me. I'm scared to attack. What do I do? We're just in that standoff, man. Whew. Wow, that did a lot of damage. D Veteran, thank you very much for the $2, man, but I don't know this riddle. You'll have to tell us. We all want to know now. How is Cyclops so strong? He's a beast. Some people even say that he killed Xavier. Those people are probably lying, though. Should I awaken Gwenpool or a Doc Ock? With a generic? Ah, man, I don't think I'd awaken either of those champions with a generic gem. Both are kind of usable without their awaken ability. I don't think I would do it, man. Wait, actually, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about 5 stars or are we talking about 4 stars? If we're talking about 4 stars, okay, that's a different story. But if a 5-star generic, if that's what you're talking about, then I don't think I would do it. But a 4-star generic, for example, I would probably give it to Gwenpool. Just because I like Gwenpool better than I like Doc Ock. So, yeah, I'd give it to Gwenny. Red Cyclops had the Phoenix Force in the comics during the fight against Avengers. Oh, I knew that. That's, yeah. Of course that's what made him so strong. Stingers works. Stingers, singer, singe, sing, sin, in, I. Oh, damn, is that what it is? Freaking grand scheme has busted the riddle wide open. Because I don't think we ever got an answer, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Big D McGee, 16, sending over $10. Saying thanks for the day grind, brother. Just got done with school stuff. Now time to grind. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for the $10, man. Very generous of you. School grind done. Time to do the real grind. Let me go ahead and throw your name on up here. Appreciate that. Very generous donation as I'm trying to do this without getting my ass kicked in arena. Ah! Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man, can't even convert those to poison because it's freaking Medusa. No! Okay, that didn't stun me. I don't know how that didn't stun me. I thought it was special 2, like always stunned or something like that. Man, Medusa's special 2 has the longest freaking reach on it. Crazy. On your bald ass is clear in AQ. Alright, Cameron. I mean, I can't clear out anyone right now, so I'm just gonna wait and get through this round, and then I'll go in there. My brain hurts. It's all that school stuff, man. Well, that's alright. You can numb it down with some mind-numbing arena, man. Thank you again. BGU and Blade comes to featured crystals. Will they've already been added to the basic pool, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work. We need some clarification from Kabam. I mean, that's what like the pictures are showing that you know, like Trucos and other people have been putting out and stuff. But I don't know if that's exactly the way it works. The rest of your question is, if so, say I pull Blade first try from feature, do I use skill gem on him before or after opening basics? Yeah, I mean, I really don't know the way it's gonna work. I don't think he's gonna be in the basic when he's in the feature at the same. Like, I think they're gonna change up the way they've been adding these champions. I think when they originally announced the change to these 5-star pool or whatever, they said it was only going to work this way, where they were only going to add champions this fast until they were kind of caught up, and they're pretty much caught up at this point. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, damn it, Demiok, did I not see your messages? Don't make me donate $1. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Right, I'm back. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you miss me? Be honest. Demiok, of course you've been missed, man. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because you sent $1. Only because you sent $1. Would have been 10 out of 10. Thank you, though, Demiok. You gotta give me more chance, man. Give me like, give me a couple minutes before you send over the $1, man. BG was saving for Blade, but came to pop 3 basics. Got AA whilst sitting on Mutant Awakening and rank 4 gems. Very nice. Can I get a shout out for stupidity paying off? Yeah, dude. Brad, man, congrats on that, dude. I'm sure you already fed it that Awakening gem, ranked him up, right? Because I sure as hell would have. Mango Tango sounds like a good name for an establishment for girls looking to get funding for their college education. What? You gonna do a live stream on the 11th for the opening? Yes. Yes. I was planning on just making a video this time around, but everybody convinced me to do it live. Guys, I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna do it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like the minute that the crystal's live, or if I'm gonna wait like an hour or something like that. I might wait like an hour, but the thing is, when I go live, I'm not stalling. I'm gonna do it video style. Like, there's some stuff that I want to say to kind of explain the situation, set the tone, kind of thing. But other than that, man, the opening is gonna be pretty quick. So if you don't get there fast, you know, it's gonna be uploaded still, but if you don't get there fast, you're not gonna see it live. I expect the whole thing to only last like 5 to 7 minutes or something like that, you know. Then again, I have a lot of crystals potentially, so maybe it might take up to 10 minutes or something, but it's not gonna be very long. Get there fast. But yeah, I'll say when the time is when I'm settled on it. I still have to think about it a little bit. Wait until someone goes 0-12 first. Gonna do that. What's up, Deuce Wolf? Deuce is no more generic. He's no longer loose. Wait, who'd you feed the generic to? Oh, I fed my Gwenpool my only 5-star generic. Ah, okay. Oh, didn't even know how I won that fight. Not gonna be very long. Get there fast, PG 2018. Yeah. Planning on doing it right when the crystal drops. Might have to schedule with you and Quickshot. I'm really thinking about waiting an hour. Grant, I'm thinking about waiting an hour. Boom, no hesitation. That's how I can see my son. What's up, Steiny? Stream isn't linking with the audio for me, like one of those terribly dubbed martial arts movies. I mean, there's some like my mouth and the audio should be synced up, but like the actual fight might be a little off. PG disapproves. Damn, Cam told me to do it. What? I mean, with the generic, I mean, you're gonna get another from Labyrinth anyway, right? That was your 5.4 one. I mean, it don't matter to me as long as you're happy with it. It doesn't matter to me. What do you think about the Red Hulk update? When we get the infos about what the update is. Well, that's just it. There's not a whole lot to say because we don't know what kind of buffs are happening. It's exciting to hear that they're looking at these champions, and it's especially exciting to hear that they're doing it through this beta program that they're starting up. So, yeah, I think it's great all around. But as far as like, do I think the champion's gonna be good? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I talked about it a little bit. There are two champions that I don't play because I like more glass cannon-y type champions. So even after the updates, I don't know if I'll like them or not. Yeah, 5.41, and yes, Labyrinth 100% starts mid-January. Nice, dude. Mid-January is. We're there. We're already there. That's cool though, man. Wish you the best of luck in there, Deuce. I know you're gonna kill it though. Pop the generic on hype. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's just it too. Is yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I might give my generic gem to someone that I wouldn't normally advise somebody to give the generic to either. But if it's gonna help me out in 5.4, then I'm gonna do it. You know. Sometimes you gotta make the plays that are not the most optimal thing, right? If everybody just had like the best luck, then yeah, in like the most ideal situation, then yeah, you can give that generic to only like the few champions that are like truly deserving of it or whatever, you know. Found explanation in forums. I'd expect a formal announcement. You talking about the beta thing, Muted Matt? There's a post from I know there's a post from Kabam Mike. It didn't have much info in it. Probably on Blade and both crystals at the same time. Wait, what? Brandon making some pizza. Want some? I'll have it delivered. It's only 2,500 miles away. It'd still be hot by then, right? Well, it depends. Do you have one of those like Domino's bags or whatever? Like those pizza bags? Those things are pretty good. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to pop the special 3. What up, you bum? What's up, Dubes? How you doing? Sometimes you gotta do what Cam asks you to do. Whoa. You never do what Cam asks you to do, man. Never. If I need to make a video saying exactly that for the rest of the community to know, I will. Is anyone gonna troll and say restart game? 5-star vision deal is live? Well, the deals, I mean, don't they normally only come out like 10 a.m. PST? So, yeah, that troll ain't gonna work, man. And 5-star Medusa unawaken and 6 tries to dupe her. Do I keep going until I get her and or run out of crystals, or do I just pop a few and save for Blade? Pop a few and save for Blade is my advice, Justin. I mean, you know, of course, I'm sure you really want that Medusa awakened and everything, but at the same time, like, Blade is just, he's so much more important, and you could always get yourself a Cosmic Awakening gem at some point in the future and feed that to Medusa or something. Whereas Blade, after he's gone from this featured crystal, it's going to be like a 1 in 90 chance to get him every time you pop open a 5-star. It's going to be really rare. So yeah, that'd be my advice. Hopefully you just luck out and get Medusa on the first try, though, and then you could just save the rest for Blade. Logan sent it over $5 saying, think MCOC should let players test a champion before they release them. Taking feedback into consideration, content creators program is a good start. Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. I think when Kabam makes these champions, I think they know what they're doing, man. I think they know what they're doing. Like, I met the guy. I mean, I don't know how many people are on, like, the champion design team or whatever. I mean, there has to be more than one, right? At the rate that they push these champions out. But I met at least one guy who works on these champions, and dude seemed like a smart guy. He was not new to the gaming scene or anything like that. It's not like they just pulled this guy out of like he was a dentist and was like, I'll just start designing champions. No, man, this guy knew what he's doing. I think that certain champions are just I think Sentry is intentional. I think it's very intentional. I was trying to think why they would do this, and the only thing that I could think of, though, is that maybe they're gonna have like the first champions as 6 stars. Maybe they want them to be a little bit weaker, which, I mean, of course, right? That's what everybody expects, is they expect some of the weaker champions. But maybe they didn't want to go back and release like Iron Patriot as a 6-star again, right? So instead of having Iron Patriot as a 6-star, maybe the first pool will be like Taskmaster, Sentry, Carnage, something like that, right? And maybe for a brief time, maybe they'll be good champions without being so overpowered that it just like scraps your 5-star or something. But that's just a guess. But the bottom line is, I don't think we really need, like, I'm sure they have internal testers of these champions, right? It's not like they're just it's not like they're not, like, they have to be testing them. They have to be testing them. Of course, with a like a more open beta program or whatever, you can catch more things. Like the bugs with, you know, was it like or that thing that they, like the change they made with Loki after Hela was introduced and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for the $5, Logan. I mean, I would be on board, to be clear. I'd be on board with them doing that, but at the same time, I just don't think that that's necessary, kind of thing. BG, dear God, tell me you are a bit more sophisticated than Domino's Pizza. I mean, I haven't had Domino's in a long time. I'm just saying, they've got those bags to keep the pizza hot. You know what I mean? They're not the only ones. It's not like a Domino's exclusive, but it's just who I thought of. Wasn't it like invented by one of the chain places or something like that? The heat bags. Legacy, what's up, dude? How you doing? Think unduped 5-star Nightcrawler worth rank 4? Potentially. Only if you have a lot of tier 2 alpha, I would say. And you could throw them on defense, because this prestige unawakened is not high. So it wouldn't even really be a prestige thing, right? It would just be like, probably help you out on defense, give you some more shards, that kind of thing. Internal testers equals monkeys? You think so, Ziski? Honestly, man, I would like to see a monkey play MCOC. I think that'd be funny as hell. I know that's not what you meant, but, you know. So fracking hungry, right? Meow. Brian, do you get the meow reference? Dude, of course I get the Super Troopers reference. I may or may not have had Domino's pizza last night. When you said you're making pizza, are you just reheating up that Domino's pizza that you had last night? Is that what you're doing, man? Be honest. Be honest, man. No way every champ is going to be viable for the end game. I mean, that's true. There is no way for every like, you know, there's going to be these champions that stand out regardless. But at the same time, some are so far off of where they should be that I do think it's a problem. Or some of them are just slightly more complicated than they need to be. I'll refer to Taskmaster again for the 1000th time. He could have had the same concept, but more streamlined. Been a lot more fun to play. So yeah, I do think that there are some problems with the characters they're putting out, right? I mean, I was saying nice things about them being like smart and knowing what they're doing, but at the same time, I do think there's some real issues that I hope they're gonna change. Freaking Brian, keep pooping on my Taskmaster, you son of... Dude, do you use Taskmaster at all, man? Do you actually use him? Does anybody use that guy? I don't know of anybody. But, pretty sure, like, I'm telling you, man, I would not be surprised if he was one of the first 6-star champs. Would not be surprised. Logan sent over another $2 saying, before release, Modoc's Lab, but with new champ. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, man. I had fun doing that when they gave me Taskmaster, putting him through there just to kind of see. No, that'd be pretty fun, man. Again, I still don't know how necessary it'd be, but I'd be down. Be down to do it. Do you use Medusa at all? Man, I only have her as a 3-star. You know that? Is that the same thing you're trying to tell me with your Taskmaster? I need all the dominoes. I'm making Red Baron right now. Okay. Except TRs being mediocre, but they should still have a certain purpose that they were created to fulfill. Yeah, well, I mean, there's always the purpose too of champions. Like if you're newer to the game, for them to just be this kind of champion that might be a temporary upgrade for you, but then you know eventually they get replaced, kind of thing. So they do have that purpose. It's not Carson sending over 2 Canadian loonies, saying, here's a good luck toonie for Thursday. Thank you very much for the toonie, man. I appreciate that. Toonie for good luck. Is that an actual thing in Canada? Here's a toonie for good luck. Oh crap, am I gonna die? No, I'm fine. I'll have 10k plus 6-star shards by the end of the month. When can we start opening those crystals? Ah crap, I did die. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. You really have that many, Bobbin? Wow, man. Oh, well, I guess from 5.4, right? 5.4 gives shards. I was gonna say, like, damn, I don't have anywhere near 10k. Did you miss Logan's super chat, or was I not paying attention? I read it about before release Modoc's Lab, but with new champs. BG read one up. Alright, Amir, where's your last one? They could even make it cost units to run through just so they can make some money. Ah, well that's not, dude. Screw that part of it, man. They make plenty of money as it is. They can allow us to do Modoc's Lab with the new champion kind of thing. Mirror. Eric Cyril, you had Domino's last night too. BGM currently in Alliance that's highly rated, relatively, and we're running 4-4-4-4-5. Can't do much in AQ since I'm not that good, but they let me join and get rewards anyway. Is that like bad? No, man, it's not bad. I would say just use it as a learning experience, man. I mean, everybody, pretty much everybody in the entire game, when you first start out doing like a higher map, you're nervous as hell to do that new map, man. You're like, oh man, I don't think I can keep up with this. These guys, they're doing it. They're gonna be counting on me, kind of thing. Like, I don't know what to expect. All this and that, right? And you do it a few times, and you might kind of struggle through it the first few times, but then you start to get the hang of it. You start to get better. You start to upgrade your champions. You know more of an idea of what you need, and can, make upgrade decisions based off of that. And you just get better in general. But you don't get better if you don't do any of that stuff, right? You're not gonna get better if you just keep doing like the same old, kind of easy stuff. I mean, you get slightly better, right? But the point is, it accelerates your growth in this game in more ways than just the amount of rewards you get by doing like the higher maps and stuff like that. So it's definitely not a bad thing. And eventually you'll get to the point where you can do a lot in AQ. We put toonies and loonies in Olympic hockey rinks for luck. Okay. Interesting. Alright, 4K for Sentry 4-star. Think I'll get him. Oh, dude, for a second there, I thought you said 4 million. I was like, what? How are you that high, Demiak? Damn. Octo sending over $5 saying, hi BG, pulled a 5-star blade from one featured Grandmaster Crystal. Dude, congratulations. That's amazing stuff right there. Got him to rank 4 already. He is my first rank 4 5-star, and oh my god, the power. Dude, yeah. Octo, congrats on winning the lottery right there, man. Congrats on winning the lottery. Getting blade from one featured Grandmaster Crystal. Yeah, man. I bet like for your first rank 4 5-star champion too, man. Like, you didn't even have another one to experience that kind of power with first. You just got the most powerful one in the game as your first one. Congrats, man. It's gonna make your second one not feel as cool, because it's gonna be like, wait a minute. This is not, and like, this is powerful, but I'm not just instantly dominating the game. But yeah, man, that's good stuff. Oh, man, 3 more days, guys. 3 more days. Hopefully the same thing happens to me and I just get super lucky and I get that blade and I can rank him up and everything. But yeah, again, as long as I get Medusa, I'll be fine. I'm not really counting on the blade thing. That's just like a bonus if I was super lucky, you know? What the hell is a hide and where did my ban button go? What the hell, YouTube? What? Did YouTube change stuff? Oh, it is different, right? I guess. Oh, man. They moved to a shadow banning system where you ban people, but they don't know they're banned, so they keep on talking. Oh, man. That's the worst kind of ban. You don't even know that you got banned. So you're just like talking trash, and then you're still just in there talking trash, and nobody could see it. But to that person, it looks like they're still sending the messages and stuff. Struggling to resist future Grandmaster Crystals, but I work my butt off for milestones. Can't waste units. Yeah, man. That's the whole thing, is like the units, they just go so fast in those crystals. I mean, I want to pop those things open too, man. Especially after seeing people pull some good champions, but... like... it would just be 5 minutes. 5 minutes and all the units, they'd be gone. Like the idea, but I missed the word ban. Did it actually say ban? I thought it said block before. Seeing everybody saying, am I shadow banned and stuff like that. No, guys, you're not banned. Then again, one of you might be. One of you might be, but I'm seeing like 10 messages right now, and no, you guys are banned. BG which science champion do you think be buffed to be the first god tier science? Think should be buffed to be the first god tier? I mean, nah, just come out with a new champion. They don't need to buff these older ones to make them god tier. They just need to make them like usable tier, you know. If 2 tries for Medusa, should I save for more, or should I save more for Blade? Only have AA and rest trash. Notice that I've tried 3 times for Stark, Spidey, and missed. I would just save those for Blade. Save them for Blade. Oh, come on. Medusa's really... oh, son of a... It's getting my ass kicked left and right. So, yeah, like, Medusa's really cool and everything. But she's not going to be for everybody. Blade is literally for everybody. For every situation. Just save for Blade. If you don't have that many tries, especially if you don't have, like, an Awakening Gem and stuff like that, just save for Blade. A Science Gem ready for my 5-star Luke Cage or Red Hulk. Nice legacy. I guess I do too. Oh, wow, it says hidden and unhidden. Ooh, wow. Wait, hang on. That's weird. Have I been shadow banned? Should I be? Can people who are shadow banned donate $1? Demiok, don't send over $1. You're not banned. Sammy, what's up, dude? Just got to work? Just got to work. That's right. I mean, I guess you kind of work later, right? But yeah, I was gonna say it's already 1:42. Do sponsors get exemptions from being hidden? No, I don't think so. I think everybody can be hidden. Just because he send I mean, can you imagine if one of the sponsors just started going crazy one day, just started spouting some racist stuff or whatever? Like, hell no, man. Thanks for sponsoring me, but you could see yourself out at that point. You know what I mean? Can you hide a mod? I mean, it gives me the option to, so I think so. I don't really want to do it, but I think so. Yeah. Paco's Tacos sending over $5. Only way for you to notice me, senpai. That's not the only way, man, but I appreciate the $5. There's just a lot of people in here, man. Now I want some tacos, though, man. Thank you very much for the $5. Paco's Tacos. Appreciate that, dude. I donate $500. If you really want to, man, but I mean, that's a lot of money. I recommend not doing that and maybe just like hitting the sponsor button. Like that's good enough, man. That's all I could really want. Does it bother you that everyone in the community is saving for Blade? Is Blade a game breaker? We need to shift the conversation. We need to not get this into the Blade talk again. It's already gone a little too far towards the Blade talk. So yeah, I'm not even gonna answer that question. Let's just talk about something else. Kamala Khan, what a champion! I love Kamala Khan. Should I ban the fake Sammy? What? Is it fake or just there's a fake Sammy? That's the real Sammy, isn't it? Well, I mean, I guess that must be a different channel, huh? Interesting. I never realized there was 2 accounts for Sammy. 3 from another account. Aha. Let's talk about the best champ to use against Maestro. Kamala Khan. BG, so far first off, could you please don't spam the messages, alright? I'm gonna read it this time, but if you're trying to spam the messages to get it read or something like that, like, I'm just gonna skip your name. So please don't do that. But I will read it this time. BG, so far 2 455 champs, Awakened, Stark, and Blade. I'd like 2 more there. Who would I rank? Sleeping Hype, X23, or Awakened Starlord. I've completed Act 5, but not Labyrinth, so some more resources on the way. I would not even bother with that Starlord, I don't think. I'd rather just take Stark and Blade into the I mean, Starlord, he's still kind of better, but at the same time, you could just take Stark and Blade in there, right? So I don't think I would bother with that Awakened Starlord. I would probably go Hyperion. Get a good Poison Immune champion for Alliance Quest kind of thing, even without him being awakened, and then just hope that you awaken him eventually. You should love Kamala Khan. She kicked your butt in AQ yesterday. Don't remind me, Dysentery Joe. Please don't remind me. I want to get in there with Kamala Khan, Brian Grant, 1718. There's no way you're going to remember that for too much longer. I'm not worried about that. Hey, BG, just finished collecting for the first time. Congratulations on becoming uncollected. Should start saving for featured 5 stars or do basics still. Still have 100% Act 4 or done Realm of Legends. Used all 440 champs. I think basics are kind of the way to go in general, unless the featured champion is really good. So I recommend, hate to say it one more time, but I recommend saving for Blade. But beyond that, just go for basics. There's so many good basics at the moment. Man, yeah, I just think it's worth going for, especially when you're still developing your basic roster, right? It really depends. It's going to change for everybody. If you already have like everything that you need of the basics, then just go for features. But if you're not at that point, or you still need most of the basics, go for basics kind of thing, you know? So what happened to Reddit? They suddenly started caring about balance? Nah, don't tell me that, Cameron. Don't lie to me. BG just pulled the 5-star Phoenix. Any good? Big D McGee? Not really. However, she does have really high prestige. So if prestige matters to you, then I'd say it's still a pretty good pull. But otherwise, she's not too good, man. Unfortunately. She's really cool. She's one of those champions that's almost good. Almost good. Fun to play, in my opinion, but just a little bit lacking. Not quite there. BG, did you catch the hot debate on Frojo's stream about Morningstar and Hyperion? Who is better? Morningstar was getting trashed. Well, I didn't catch the debate, but I do like Hyperion better myself. Out of this opening, I would actually prefer to see a Morningstar than Hyperion just this one time, just for 5.4. But other than that, I mean, I do prefer Hyperion myself. Morningstar, man, she's not bad and everything. It's just I hate playing as her. She just feels so clunky, man. But I mean, I would get used to it if she can help me do 5.4. Morningstar and Hyper are such different champs. That's true. Like, why were those 2 champs being compared? That's a little bit odd. Here's what else I was thinking, though, too, guys. I don't really use Mystic champions all that much. I don't run Mystic Dispersion. I don't use Mystic champions all that much. I am really starting to like Ghost Rider. And especially with the synergies and everything like that, like Ghost Rider would probably be at this point the Mystic that I would like to see the most. I think Magic is probably like still my favorite Mystic, but I think I would use Ghost Rider more than I would use Magic. But if I didn't get Ghost Rider or Magic, I actually wouldn't mind just sacrificing the Mystic class and just getting like a high prestige Mystic champion and like Morningstar and just ranking them up, and then just, I don't even know, sticking them on Alliance War defense or something like that. What's up, BG? What's up, Kilo? How you doing? What is real life? Good question, Beto. I don't know, man. Morningstar dashback just seems really weird. Other than that, she flows smooth and is quite underrated. That's the thing, man. Those, like, you dash back so much. You dash back in fights constantly, right? So it's a huge part of the fight, and it just makes it feel so clunky. The little hobble back, man. I feel like they were. I mean, like, it obviously takes more work for them to, you know, to have these animations that are different and stuff, but I don't care about that. I'd rather just have, like, the same, like, sliding back animation that might not really make sense, but feels good. Like, that's more important to me, that it feels good, rather than it, like, making sense for the character kind of thing. Like, Hulk, he just glides right on back, right? When I first started playing this game, it was like, what kind of weird thing is this? Hulk, he's just, it looks like he's on ice. But man, it makes him feel a lot better than if he would hobble back like Morningstar. She dashes back for as long as other champs, so it doesn't realistically matter, but the distance seems shorter. Well, not every champion dashes back the same distance, and I think hers is on the shorter side. People don't understand is that everyone should buy Sentry crystals, roughly a 0.43% chance of awarding Blade. You're right, Bobbin. I'm on it right now. BG, read one up, bud. Count Father, you're drunk with power. Is that what you want me to read? I'm guessing not. Yeah, I was there for that debate. Where I was saying she's pretty good, and then someone said her base attack sucks. The argument was about how important base attack is. Okay. I mean, people are always going to debate about which champions they like and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Use the champions you like, you know what I mean? Well, Morningstar is an old woman. Makes sense that she hobbles. Yeah, it makes sense, but it's not fun. Oh, nice. I'd buy tickets. I think I'd buy tickets too, man. That'd be pretty good. I'm sure there's been some kind of, there had to be some kind of Marvel on Ice thing in the past, right? Buy Morningstar's dash book with dash back and Thor Ragnarok's idle bounce, and you got the Thriller dance. That's true, man. Is there a glitch with the units from Arena Crystals? Last 2 times I got 45 units, didn't add the full amount. The most recent one I got 45. Went from 601 to 613. Yeah, it's just a visual glitch. If you like restart your game or something like that, it'll show the real units. You might even just have to go to like somewhere else in the game. I don't remember if that fixes it or not, but you actually get the units that it says, even though it doesn't show like the full amount ticking up. So don't worry, those units, you've got them. Did you feel the same about Doc Ock's hobble? Doc Ock, it doesn't feel as bad with Doc Ock. So no, I don't exactly feel the same way. I can't remember exactly how I feel about Doc Ock and his animations. His animations are a little bit wild, just because of like his tentacle arms and stuff like that. But I can't remember. I haven't played Doc Ock in a while. I've played against him a fair amount recently, with more people getting him. But yeah, I haven't actually played the champion myself in a long time. And I mean, sometimes, man, sometimes like Stark Spidey is another example of a champion that he really doesn't feel all that smooth at times. But sometimes you just got to get used to it, man. Sometimes you just got to get used to it. It's worth getting used to if the champion's good enough. Morningstar, it's not worth overcoming for me for Morningstar. Let's put it that way. Brian, do you like fighting with King Groot? Sammy, I've only fought with King Groot like one time in the arena, and that was it. So yeah, he's just a big old tank though, right? So yeah, normally I don't really like the tanky characters all that much. I'd rather just play the hardest hitting champ around. It's like Spidey is so smooth. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, smooth enough to make me throw up, man. I don't know, dude. Smooth. He's like bouncing all around. He does like some weird uppercut with his feet to start out his combo. Like, what kind of garbage is that, man? Only fought with King Groot once. Sounds like you guys have a pretty healthy relationship. Yeah, man. It's very healthy. Remember you said that Sparky was Clanky BG? Yep. Yep. But he's good, man. He's really good, so gotta get used to it. Stark doesn't run away for the top mechanic. Was longer dash back. Well, I used to. Yeah, there's like a couple weird things about him that take some time getting used to. I mean, I think nearly everybody says the same thing. Is like when they first pull Stark Spidey, they're like, I mean, everybody says he's good, but I don't know if I like him. It just takes time to get used to his animations and stuff like that. Always love Stark Spidey's animations. I mean, yeah, some people definitely have always liked him. Do you think Kabam uses Intel or AMD servers? Because if it's Intel, expect to slow down due to the meltdown fix. Yeah, I don't think that's... does that actually matter for stuff like that? I know of what you're talking about, QuickShot, but I don't know all the details about how important it is for their servers and stuff like that. O'Brien, is there any chance of me getting Sparky with 6.7 mil in the upcoming arena? Love from Germany. Lucas, I would say yes. There's definitely a chance with 6.7 million. I'm thinking that he's only going to go... Man, actually, originally I was saying I was predicting like 5 million, but you know what, man? I've been hearing a little bit more hype about him, and it's making me think my prediction is too low. So I think I'm going to change my prediction to like... I want to change it to like 5.5. Again, I would still recommend going just go as high as you can in the arena, right? I'm only trying to take a guess here, and I'm not going for the champion myself or anything like that. If I was going for the champion myself, I would try to get to over 7 million. But yeah, I think just because a lot of people already either have the champion or don't want to put in that much work for a 4-star at this point kind of thing, I'm going to say 5.5 is my best guess for that Stark Spidey. Ten poise charges is the best in my opinion. Awakened. Dude, with 10 poise charges, Stark Spidey just hits like a freaking truck. Alright, come on, Spider-Gwen. Don't do this to me. Don't embarrass me again. Oh my... Alright. You're making me use 2 hands, Spider-Gwen. I thought I was supposed to stun. Alright. There we go. There we go. Didn't die. there was no worry. There was no worry there. I was fine. Maybe use 2 hands Spider-Gwen BG 2018. Yeah, damn it. Brian, remember that? Alright, Demiak, where's your last one at? Keep having MCOC dreams last night. Hang on. Keep getting my ass kicked. Last night, I had a dream that I opened 3 5-star crystals and duped Loki, Kamala Khan, and Iron Man. That's not a dream, that's a nightmare. I'm gonna dream about MCOC. Can I at least dream about good polls? Dude, yeah, what is that? What is that nonsense, man? Dreaming about the most trash polls ever. Dude, alright. you know what? If you keep dreaming like that, man, I don't normally say this to people, but maybe you've been grinding arena too much, Demiok. Maybe you've been grinding just a little bit. Man, if I've been getting my ass kicked in these fights, and I swear, if I lose my streak again, I'm just throwing in the towel. I'm not talking about throwing in the towel on the arena. I'm talking about throwing in the towel on the game and just in life in general, man. It's over. Can't afford to lose a streak again. In the vibe that BG definitely did not play Warrior in World of Warcraft. Definitely played Warlock, Mage, Rogue. Actually, I played Priest the most, but actually Warrior was like possibly the second most. Believe it or not, Eric is serial. I had a warrior named Tasty Pastry. Kind of a stupid name, but I didn't care. Oh, whoops. Yeah, man. Played a good amount of warrior. How is it hanging in my gangbanger homies? What's up, Dakota Shepherd? How you doing, man? Dream that I pulled Red Deadpool out of PHC and kind of wish I stayed asleep. Damn. I need to get him, man. Like, kabam, please, just make a unit offer. Just let me get the 2-star version at least, man. Just get like the 2-star or 3-star version. Give me that Red Deadpool, man. You can take all my units. Just take them all. Nonsense. Also, I should go for Punisher 29 again to get him to Sig level 2. To Sig level 2. Demiok. Of course Sig level 2. That's twice as much as Sig level 1. No, man. Sig level 2. I think Punisher 2099, I think as long as you have him awakened, I think that's all he needs. I don't even think you need to have his signature level be high. I don't think. Horde Alliance, the only question that matters. I was Alliance, man. I played a bit of both, but I mostly played Alliance. Do you think X23 5 stars worth 565 for Labyrinth, or is 455 Star-Lord better? Oh boy, that's a tough call. All that regeneration from X23 would probably be very nice. It would be slower than a 455 Star-Lord, but that's kind of the same thing about Realm of Legends. Is X23 is slower, but just cheaper, more reliable kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know how that equates to with like 5 stars in Labyrinth of Legends. Labyrinth might just be a different beast, where Star-Lord might still just be better. I don't think I would take an X23 up to rank 5 though. The prestige is not high enough. I think I'd rather just struggle a little bit with a different champion, or as you know, with a 455 or that kind of thing. So yeah, that'd be my advice, is just to go with that Star-Lord, take a different champion up to rank 5. Unless you really, really like that X23. Played Paladin, Warlock, and Rogue the most. Calculator the most on my Paladin, but was also able to get a few times Warlock and Rogue as well. Nice. I played a bit of Paladin. I mean, I played like everything. I played everything except for Death Knight, really. I couldn't stand Death Knights. I came very close to Gladiator on a Rep Paladin, actually. I was playing Rep Paladin Rogue. It's like the dumbest comp, man. It was as dumb as you can get, man. Basically, you know, my Rogue buddy would just like run up and stealth sap somebody, right, and we would just blow someone else up. This is the dumbest thing. I don't think we quite made it. We were up there in the ratings though. We were like 25, 2600. I think Gladiator maybe was like 2700, something like that. I don't think we played until the end of the season though. I think that's probably the reason why we didn't get it. But yeah, I mostly played Priest. I just love playing Priest. Just in general, in arena, in raiding, it was just always my favorite. It was like the first class I played. I don't even know why I thought I would like Priest, but it just happened to work out. Brian, 10k units for Red Deadpool is a 4-star. Are you buying or nah? Yeah, I'm buying. Hell yeah, I'm buying. I spent 3,000 units trying to get some 2-stars. You think I wouldn't drop 10k to try to get to get that 4-star? I mean, I don't have it right now, so I'd be out of luck, but give me a month. Oh yeah, I'd buy it. I have the 3 days that the arena is running off from work, so literally have nothing else to do. I mean, if you got nothing else to do, then hey, grind it out. Might as well get those extra units and everything. Guess I could, dare I say it, play a different game. Different game? Damn it, what? I mean, actually, that's not a bad idea, man. Whatever you do, don't burn yourself out, right? Just because you got nothing else to do doesn't necessarily mean that you should spend every waking moment in MCOC, because you might burn yourself out for the next grind or something like that, right? Could actually hurt you going forward. Adopt my new arena strategy, BG, parries, and heavy attacks. It's working wonder for me and my thumbs. That takes more focus. You gotta pay attention, stuff like that. So Dingo, you got your boost for 5.4 already, right? Please tell me you do. I need to buy the package one more time, Cameron. I have like 6 hours of boost, and you know, I need 7, which sucks. I gotta spend 1,400 units just to get one more round of boosts. I'm hoping that there's a deal that comes around that includes the boost I need, and I won't have to buy that package again. We'll see what happens. I'm glad like 6 seasons in a row playing Pally, Priest, Mage, Shaman, and Warlock 5s. Okay. I never actually got Gladiator in 5s. Only 2s and 3s. Barely ever played 5s. I played 5s early on in like season 1, and was that, I think that might have been it, because back then you got like you got so many more there was like a currency, right? Like what's that currency called? Was it just like arena points or something? Like, I don't know. But you got more of that currency to like buy the stuff you wanted. So we played 5s a bit just to help gear up faster. But other than that, I really didn't care for 5s. Actually, I was playing Mage at that time too, because in Burning Crusade I started out playing Mage just because I thought I would like it more. But it was fun, but at the same time, yeah, didn't stick for too long other than just for fun. Never got too serious with it. Alright, that's the end of my grind for the 4-star. I am going to do other stuff. Let me hop in AQ real quick. Just use 15% attack boost will make much of a difference. It's not happening, Legacy. I've been planning for this for too long, man. Everything makes a difference. Everything makes a difference. If I missed out on the top 100 by a few seconds, I'd be kicking myself. World of Warcraft Rag. There was a video footage of 25 DKs, no healer doing Firelands. Oh yeah, man. DKs were just kind of stupid, man. They could do everything. It was the worst when they first came out, man. They just dominated the arenas. There was people who, they made macros where your abilities were triggered randomly, and you just spam like the same button. And it was like, I don't know if, like, they weren't doing it to be serious, right? Obviously, if you want to be like the best in the world, that's not going to work out for you. But people were actually able to hit Gladiator doing that as like a joke. Trying to print out hard copies of 5.4 maps. Damn, printer hasn't been turned on, and I don't know how long for all the problems. I might do the same thing, Bido. I might actually do the same thing, man. I wasn't planning on like printing them out, but just like hand drawing some real basic looking sketched out maps. Are you using for Uncollected Void since you run Suicides? Uncollected Void is already done. I just used Iceman and OG Vision. Uncollected mode is almost done. It'll be done by the Medusa opening. It will be done. No, I'm going all out, guys. You do the same thing, B-Manny? I don't care, dude. I'm going all out. Let me see exactly what I have. What is the dork language you're speaking? Yeah. Sorry for everybody who doesn't play World of Warcraft. I don't plan on talking about it all. Like I don't plan on talking about it anymore, pretty much. But it's fun, man. World of Warcraft was a lot of fun for me. So Still fun to talk about from time to time. All right, yeah. See, look at this garbage, man. I'm maxed out in the 30%, of course. I mean, like a bunch of these ended up expiring on me. I've got plenty of these as well, like the health boosts. I don't even plan on using the health boosts, I don't think. And then I've got 6 of these greater attack boosts. Like, can I just have one more, please? One more. That's all I need. So my info didn't make it to the map on 5.4.3. Hit me up and I'll get you the full info, BG. All right, Matt. Cool, dude. I'll send you a message on the tweeters later. Let me just check something real quick, because sometimes they give out these boosts in, like, I think they've mostly been giving out like the health boost, but let me check Marvel Insider. Make sure I'm not already getting one from like last month's rewards. Will that stuff even still be there? Like the new rewards, it would be too late, right? Because I need it by like, you know, the next 15 to 20 days here. Signed out. What the hell? I think it's this one. Oh, come on, Google. Stop logging me out of stuff, man. You think I remember passwords? Nope, wrong password. That's the right password? Okay, that's the right password. Okay. New sponsor. Welcome, Deep Sea Warrior. Deep Sea Warrior, man. Thank you very much for hitting that sponsor button. Hitting that little green sponsor button to help me out. I do appreciate that. Please enjoy your banana as well as these fine emojis that I made myself. Look at that smiley face and pineapple face. Thank you very much, though, for real, Deep Sea Warrior. I do appreciate it, man. Alright, let me see here. Rewards. See, like, look at this. Is my email on here? I don't think my email's on here, right? Not until I hit continue. No, okay. So, like, look at this. So for Marvel Insider, they're giving out like a greater health boost for this package. I need this to be an attack boost. I don't think there's any attack boosts in these. But still, I mean, this wouldn't come till next month anyway, so even if this was attack boost, it wouldn't help me out. But did this one? Because I think I signed up for this. Claim this one already. Oh! Greater attack boost! Oh crap, I might be good. There was one here. I might be good, guys. I might be good. Yes. This greater attack boost could have just saved me 1,400 units. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Did you get picked for the beta test thing? I did not. No. Did not get picked. I don't know if any of the YouTubers got picked. Greater attack boost! Yes! That makes me so happy, man. Just open loyalty crystals. I don't think you get the greater ones in the loyalty crystals, right? You only get like the regular attack boost that give like 15%. Dude, I need the full 20, man. I need the full 20. I need it to be an hour lasting long. I don't want to deal with anything less. Remember when ContestChampion.com was a before Comic-Con goal, and then how it was a 2017 goal, and how it's about to be a 2019 goal? It's not about to be a 2019 goal, man. It's coming before that, Rock Boy, for sure. But yeah, let's not even talk about that either, man. Let's not even talk about that either. I'm so excited about that, man. Like I mean, obviously, I signed up for it before, so I had to have known, like, at the time. That's why I got it. But I must have forgot because it was a long time. It was like a month ago, right? It was like it was last month that, you know, I did that one came out. So I must have just forgot. You know what it is? I think that was before Legacy did his run, and I didn't know if I was gonna need like an 8th one, because like, I'm not gonna need it anymore. Because if I go beyond 7 hours, probably screwed. Think you'll make sure you signed up for that deal? No, I did. It said you can only sign up once and stuff like that. Damn it, Cameron! Now you're gonna make me open it back up again, just to triple check. But I know I got it. Marvel Insider. I normally don't buy those deals where like I already have the, like I don't need that crystal. And it's 125,000 points. I'd rather save my points for other stuff. Hang on. This one also had 3 energy refills in it, which is quite nice. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Don't scare me like that. Kranos sending over $5 saying, how do you claim Marvel Insider rewards? Hang on. Alright. I'll give you the whole rundown, Kranos. Hang on. I wish I read your donation before I close it out, because I just closed out the site again. But alright. Thank you very much for the $5. Let me break it all down for you. So, what you do is you go to Marvel Insider. First, you have to get points. So you got to do the activities. The easiest activities to do to get a lot of points is you just go through beginner, normal, and heroic in the monthly event quest just one time. You don't have to 100% clear it, but you do all 3 of those, right? The site's kind of it's not that intuitive. But you find the place to put in like the MCOC rewards. Here we go, games, I guess. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Beginner, normal, and heroic. This usually happens like every month. I think there's some months that are not included here, but it's most months where you do this stuff. You click on these things. Hang on, let me just make sure it's not going to show my email. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I mean, I'm not even using like my main email for this site anyway, but still, rather not put it out there, you know what I mean? But yeah, so you click on these things, you put in your exact name. I'm not going to do it right now because I mean I haven't even gone through beginner yet, but it has to be like case sensitive and everything like that. Your exact name, and you get these points, right? You don't get the points instantly. I think it's like slightly delayed, but eventually you get the points. So doing all 3 of these, you know, you get 90,000 points in total there. Then what you do is you hit up the rewards, and you just start claiming stuff. I mean, the only things that I really like to buy are the stuff that you can't get anywhere else aside from Marvel Insider. Like this is a 2-star MODOK right here. And you got 6 days left to claim it. But it only takes 30,000 points, so you have plenty of points. You have points left over and everything like that. Get yourself this this little exclusive 2-star MODOK. It's the same thing. You just like hit claim, and you just have to, you know, enter in like your email and your exact name and stuff like that. I noticed there's videos out there. I made a video myself on it a long time ago. If this is not explaining it well enough. I don't know if I explained it much better in the video, to be fair though. But then yeah, eventually, you know, Marvel Insider, they send you this stuff. It takes a little while, but it just comes through in the mail. And you get everything shown here. These lesser attack boosts actually will save me a bit of units as well. Some of this other stuff is not too bad. Look at this, you get 5 tier 1 class Kalos crystals. It's not too bad. Pop those things open. 2-star Sentry is the exclusive new 2-star for this month as well. Look at this. This is also really good, man. This is super good for Labyrinth of Legends. I talked about this in my farming revive video as well, where look at this, man. You get 5 level 1 revives. I think there was some like team revives in this package. Yeah, look how crazy this is, man. 5 level 1 team revives. This is such a big, man. If you farm potions from Winter Soldier, you're getting like these extra 5 team revives are a huge deal. Plus the 5 regular ones from this one, plus the stuff they regularly farm. Labyrinth of Legends, man, that's, you can do a path without spending much with all that. All these people texting while driving is making it hard for me to watch your stream in the freeway. What's up, Lazarnian? Rich Man has made some Marvel Insider vids as well, I believe. There you go. You can check out Rich the Man's channel as well. Explain well, I have 65. Oh, you already got points and everything. I need to get on this on a monthly basis. Oh yeah, man. Get on it. That's the thing, like if you just buy like these cheap ones for like 30,000 points to get the 2-star exclusive, you'll never run out of points. But I mean, if you pick up some of these more expensive bundles, then your points can go pretty quick. You can do other things to get the points. I've heard people have just let their kids just like roam around the site and click on trailers and read stuff and stuff, you know, and they end up with a buttload of points and stuff. But I'm not about to do that, man. Not about to have a kid just to get some more points. Sounds like a waste. Alright, let's get back to the arena. Actually, what time is it, man? It's already been like 2 hours. I really should be getting to work on some other stuff here, but I'm just gonna keep playing arena. Let's just play arena for a little while longer, you know, just a little while longer. Maybe not too much longer. Maybe just a little bit, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. BG, is it working from Europe? Apparently it's like a US only thing, but there's ways around that, right? I think there's ways around it. I don't know those exact ways, and maybe they're not things that be good to be for me to be talking about and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure like other people out. I mean, if Rich the Man's making videos on it, he's not from the United States, right? So there you go. She was rank 4 Star-Lord or rank 5 Blade for Labyrinth. It kind of depends on the fight. You should probably take both of them in there. If you don't want to take both of them in there, then, you know, Blade will still do fine. But yeah, Star-Lord's gonna be better for certain fights for sure. I would try to take both. And just kind of feel out which one you're more comfortable with. For example, like against Red Hulk, oh, I would definitely use. Actually, can you take both and get the extended enrage timer? I mean, you can do it, but you wouldn't be able to bring in anyone else, really, right? I don't know, man. ABG, Marvel Insider works from Europe. You need to sign up with Google to make it. Okay, is that all you got to do? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go into AQ. I only have 1 energy anyway. Freaking RNG vid. Yeah, Cameron, I know, man. It's getting really long, man. It's getting really... So what I showed you yesterday, that was just like the bullet points. Now I'm like actually writing it out, and it might be a really long video. It's just gonna be done just audio only, man. It's gonna be podcast style. But it's if I'm gonna make it podcast style, I don't want there to be like me stuttering all around and everything like that. I want it to be like a clear, well thought out thing. It's fine if it's long. Well, sometimes it's, you know. Alright. Only do one fight. I mean, I'd rather save the energy, because normally I save the energy for tier 2, and I let... This is J, right? Yeah. Because otherwise it's going to take me longer to get through tier 2, whereas J... He'll be fine. Right? That's normally what we do. Yeah, I'm gonna wait actually. I'm not gonna move yet. Different parts to it? No, I'm just gonna leave it all in one. People will just listen to it. It's just gonna be a long thing. It's just that it's not. I mean, it's not necessarily a problem that it's long. It's just that it's taking. Like, that's what's making it take so long to make. Is that it's this long, you know? You guys will see. There's a lot to it. BG, but I like to look at your face when you talk. Yeah, I know, but there's just no way I could do it, man. There's no realistic way. Like, I can do it, but it's just gonna make it that much longer for me to actually make. It was a 30-second preview? Well, there's nothing recorded yet. It's all just, like, written out. It's just about RNG in general in this game, the impact that it has on it. If Kabam has letting the RNG kind of take over a bit too much, if there's not enough checks in place. If the game is too dependent on RNG. If RNG is good for this game, and just all that general RNG type stuff. Explaining what RNG is for a minute or so, because not everybody knows what it is. Do you have to complete the event 100% to claim them on Insider? No, you just got to go through one time. You got to go through every quest, but yeah, only the one time. The initial completion, that's it. No exploration. Math vids are fun. This one's only... It's not really... It doesn't get too mathy. It doesn't get too... I mean, I explained a little bit, and there's a tiny bit of numbers in there, but just like real simple numbers. Talking like real simple. Like, I don't want to say anymore. I don't want to say anymore. I want to see some open office PowerPoint. Oh, man. In figure 2, we can see clearly here that the... I'm not about to do that. This event quest points will confirmed about 2/9/2018. Is that when you get the points? It take that long? Damn, it's pretty long. Did you make sure the vid is ASMR? Talk slow and soothing. It's gonna be different, man. The other part of it too is, I mean, the first thing that you're gonna hear me say is I'm gonna reference Joel Lyne's podcast and how everybody misses Joel's podcast, and I'm basically just trying to fill that void a little bit, you know. I know there's other podcasts out there for MCOC, but Joel's is no longer. I feel like whenever I talk about Joel, I'm talking about him as if he's dead, but he's not dead. He's just not playing anymore, not making videos anymore, right? Actually, he said he was still playing MCOC. He's just not making content around it anymore. But yeah, Joel's podcast is no longer with us. Statistics major, and took me a month to connect that it was the same acronym. For RNG, you're saying? Oh crap, I didn't mean to push him special 3. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. No, I'm dead. Wonder if I can get PhD creds for it? I bet you could. Agree, but RNG should not be included in the champion design like it is with Sentry. You already need to go through the BS RNG just to get the champ. Well, it just depends on how it's designed. Some RNG to the fight is not a bad thing. I mean, there's RNG in every single fight if you just talk about like crit chance and stuff like that, right? But I don't plan on going that far into RNG. It's mostly about like the champions you pull out of crystals and stuff. That's what I'm focusing on. PG, what happened to Joel? He just doesn't want to make content about MCOC anymore, I guess. He says he still plays the game and still has fun with it, but there's nothing more that he really feels inspired to make about the game or something like that. I don't know. You got to ask him or check out his last stream. I watched a little bit of it, but you know, it's better when you hear it in his own words, kind of thing. RNG fights is fine, I think. Yeah, it just depends on the degree of it. Like RNG has to be in games, guys. If there was no RNG, then there would be no fun. If everything was just super predictable, there'd be no point to play. But it's sometimes can be kind of out of control. Come on, dude. Freaking Wolverine. Playing all passive. Like he doesn't want to get neurotoxins. You know you want to get that neurotoxin on you. It's 4 a.m. and you know why? Studying. You studying the stream, or are you studying for like actual things? Miss Jolie has a mighty banana. He does have a mighty banana. I miss Joel's content when he like I remember him saying that he liked rank down tickets because it allowed him to like test out different champions and that kind of thing. I think that was his, like, some of his best content, man, if not his best content. Like, I can go back and watch just some of those old reviews of his champs and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's fun to hear him like talk about exploring the different champions and where he found them useful and everything like that. You could tell he put like a lot of time into actually playing around with them and all that good stuff. And it was just, I don't know. It was just like that laid back, enjoyable listen. EG, do you think AA as a 5-star is worthy of rank 4 unduped? Sort of. Archangel really needs to be awakened for a lot of the powerful situations that people use Archangel in. However, if you are planning on farming a lot of potions from Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, then you do not need Archangel to be awakened for that. Archangel is the fastest option for farming those potions. So yeah, in that case, you know, as long as you know, like for other content, you kind of need Archangel awakened. If you were planning on farming those potions, then go for it. Otherwise, nah. BG about to 455 magic, have a mystic gem, but opening 3 crystals in a few weeks. Save for after the pop, or save for after or pop that sucker in or now. I'd wait, dude. Wait, like always wait for your next opening before you pop that gem, right? Unless you are really in need of like the prestige bump right now or something like that, but otherwise, nah, man. Wait it out. You never know. You pull that magic. You'll be happy you waited, kind of thing. Worst case scenario, it's only a few weeks away until you have it awakened one way or another. He lays under the Fraggle Rock. Joel, come back to us, man. Got a 4-star Sentry, but people say he sucks. I think he's okay. He could be better, but what do you think? I watched your video about him, but didn't sum it up. Oh, I summed it up at the end. It's just a real quick summary. I don't think he's a good champion. I can't imagine using him anywhere. He only hits a little bit harder than Rhino and Luke Cage. I didn't enjoy the champion. Sometimes you play a champion and they're like a bad champion, but you have fun with them just for whatever reason, either like their animations or like Howard the Duck for me. Howard the Duck was a fun champion for me. Sentry is not. Like I don't even enjoy him. I don't have fun playing with him at all. So yeah, there's like no reason for me to do anything with Sentry other than potentially for a synergy, even though right now his synergies, they don't even that seems pretty lackluster. It seems pretty boring. Maybe he's a good champion once you get Void. That's always a possibility, but you know, we'll see. He's got good prestige, and that's really about the only positive thing I could say about him. That's my summary of Sentry right there. BG Cable has good prestige, right? Not really. It's okay. It's not really that good, though. As a 4-star or as a 5-star. As a 4-star, like it's like I mean he was in my top 5 for a very long time. That's originally why I went for him, but even still, there's a lot of other higher champions than Cable. When ranked down, do we get most ISO in return? Well, the rank down tickets, they're gone, man. They're done with. But you did not get ISO this past time. You did get ISO in the first time we got rank down tickets ever, though. I'm gonna die if he uses his special. Please don't use your special. Oh no. That didn't kill him. I forgot Mephisto's special 3 doesn't hit all that hard. So I'm still good. But it doesn't really fix the thing that makes him bad, which is that his abilities rarely activate. That's true. That's the other part of it too, of why he's not fun. Just because his abilities don't really activate. I don't like the rotation that it follows. He's just not fun for me. He's not fun. He's not good. Arena fodder. Arena fodder or a prestige stick. Oh wait, I'm already at 12 wins in this arena. Normally I use 4 stars at this point just to get me through the infinite streak. I'll back out for now. Go to the next arena. The fact that they're buffing Red Hulk and Luke Cage already get discussed. A little bit whack, yeah. I'll give you the rundown again though, since that was kind of early on in the stream. I think it's cool that they're buffing these champions. I don't exactly know how excited I am for it. Like, I mean, I'm excited for the beta program that we're like finally seeing it come to light, because it's been almost a year now that they've said, like, you know, they really want to expand this beta program, not make it some closed off thing, right? They want to have it more open and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. I think it's cool that they're buffing some of these older champions. That's awesome. But Luke Cage, he's kind of meant to be a tanky champion, and I don't really play tanky champions. I like to play the hard-hitting glass cannon type champions, so I can't imagine them doing anything to make Luke Cage a fun champion for me to play. Maybe something on defense? Probably not even though, right? Red Hulk, he has a slight chance to, because he's the Hulk, right? So Hulk, maybe he's not just going to be a tank. Maybe he'll actually hit pretty hard. Probably not, but maybe. Because they're both a bit more tanky champs, right? Wait, what? Why is everyone saying grinder? But yeah. So, like, I'm excited about the program, but the champions they picked, at the end of the day, probably 2 champions that I'm still not going to be playing. It's not really pointing to buffing old science champions if you keep getting crappy science champions out. Yeah, kind of. I kind of agree. I mean, yeah. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but I mean, I still like the fact that they're doing it, you know. I still like the fact that they're changing these champions up a bit. It's just good to see. And they said that this is just the start of it. They said they have a bunch of champions that they want to make these changes to and stuff like that. So Luke Cage passive ability when fighting a female champion, an X% chance to have coffee together. What? Is that his character? Is he like a real like smooth with the ladies kind of dude or something like that? I don't know anything about Luke Cage outside of this game. I know he's got like a Netflix show or something like that, right? Luke Cage needs to reflect damage to melee attacks and 25% chance to break your block. Damage reflection doesn't get me all that excited either, though, man. That's just gonna make Alliance Quest more of a pain unless they pull Luke Cage out of there. Because I do fight a Luke Cage in Alliance Quest, and I know I'm not the only one. I think there's multiple in map 6. Having coffee means having sex, does it? Yellow Jacket needs a taunt on Power Sting, and Jane Foster need Power Lock on Stagger? Maybe. Luke Cage, coffee references from the Netflix show. Whenever he asks the females in the show to grab coffee, they end up sleeping together. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Damage Reflect, would you feel like Electro, though? Yeah, that's the thing, man, is they need to keep him like a unique champion. I think there are some cool things that they could do with him, but at the end of the day, it's just not going to make him fun to play for me, right? There's a lot of champions in the game like that already, though, that are like good champions, but not the kind of champion that you personally like to play, right? And yeah, just like a tanky type of champion is never going to be that champion I like to play. Brian, please don't use that line IRL. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. I don't drink coffee anyway. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. Thought on 3 times Quake plus Hawkeye and AA synergy. I still have no idea if that Quake and Hawkeye synergy even works, man. I don't know. Like, I think people have tested it out. I think the results were worse than just like the Mutant synergy team. I have no idea what that synergy actually does, man. How do you test the synergy like that to see if it's working? I've never seen it work to any effect. I've never seen anybody just like, oh wow, you know what, this combination of champions, it wasn't really working, but then I threw in this synergy and now suddenly it's awesome. Like, I think that synergy, for me, that synergy might as well not even exist. Even if it works, I don't know if it works. So it might as well like not, that's how I think of it, is it might as well not even exist. Exhaustion on the opponent should increase his damage and reduce their block proficiency. Maybe. I mean, that'd be fun. Isn't Hulk tanky, though? Did you see me rank down Hulk? He is tanky, you're right. That's why he's rank 3 now instead of rank 4. He's pretty good, though. Like, his damage output, he's got high burst damage potential and stuff like that. He's got poison immunity. He's nice. Poison immunity, I think, is more important than bleed immunity in general. But I'm trying to find a way to nerf blades so they buff and rework Luke Cage. Actually, Deep Sea Warrior, there might be something to that, man. If they can buff these older champions to counter blade, you might be onto something, man. You might be onto something. Alright, guys. I think that's enough arena grinding for me right now. I've got some other stuff that I gotta take care of, including working on these videos and everything. So, let's pop open some crystals. Hope like hell to get 225 units. Free crystal. Guys, we've been through this. If there's a free crystal waiting for me, you gotta tell me. I'll be back my normal time tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna have a video out today. I'd like to say I'll be able to finish this RNG video today, but I don't know, man. It's seriously taking just so much longer than I thought. And it is just going to be podcast style, which is going to save me some time, but even still, I want it to be very clear what I'm saying, and I'm not the best at saying stuff too clearly. Freaking gold, man. Always gold, always gold. You know what? Let me spin more. Spin one more. I got a feeling it's going to be units. Here it is, man. 225 units coming right up. I can feel it. Brian, when you hunt for revives and energy refills in quests, do you know when that stuff resets? I don't. I've always kind of guessed that it resets with server maintenance, but truthfully, I don't know, Booker. I know when you complete the map it resets, but that's it. Damn it, I thought that was energy refills. I thought I was going to go over one more. Well, that might as well have been gold for me. Like, it's better than landing on gold, but sadly you don't get any shards. Otherwise, I'd be super happy about that. But I could sell this ISO for gold, so I guess that's still gold. He's already Sig 99, though. Alright, well, that's that. No units. That's sad, man, where I'm not even happy about pulling a 4-star Punisher anymore, just because I already have him capped out. See you tonight, Brian. Alright, Legacy. See you later, dude. Is there any case for live action PvP in Alliance Quest? Any case for live action? What do you mean live action PvP? Like, were you actually going head to head with somebody? That wouldn't be fun, because everybody would be just waiting for like the other person to make their move, so you could parry them or intercept them or whatever. You guys stop talking about Blade. We try not to talk about Blade, to be honest, man. Like I'm trying pretty hard to stop talking about Blade, but I mean, we got to talk about the champions are good. People ask for advice on who to rank up and stuff like that, or who to use in a certain situation. His name gets tossed in there, man. Name gets tossed in there. It's kind of just the way it is. You could sell the champ to get shards. Can you even sell Punisher for shards? I don't even want to try, because he's already rank 5 if something slips up. But I thought you couldn't even sell Punisher for shards or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'll be back my normal time tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and getting this grind going. And everybody who sent over some money or hit that sponsor button to support me, thank you very much. It is very much so appreciated. I'll be back in about 7 hours and 15 minutes from now. It's 10 p.m. PST, but sometimes I'm like 5 minutes late or something like that. Most nights I'm like 5, sometimes even 10 minutes late. But yeah, 10 p.m. PST, 1 a.m. EST, about 7 hours and 15 minutes from now, wherever you are in the world. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.